Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Pokemon Crystal. In the last part we got the mystery egg that's from Professor Elm. I actually forgot to mention what it was just last part, but now you know. And now it's this guy who, if I didn't talk to earlier, but if you'll notice, was actually standing to the side of Elm's lab. Well, he's supposed to be staring into a window, but it just doesn't come out looking like that. And it's our first trainer battle. Against... That's how I'm guessing 3 question marks is pronounced, and he has the Totodile. Totodile is a rather pretty good Pokemon actually. I've used all 3 starters throughout my years playing this game. This Cynical came out being my favorite. Like most water types, he comes off as rather bulky. He can actually be quite defensive, but at the same time his offense skills aren't that bad, especially when he evolves. And since I don't think I'm going to be seeing a Chikorita anytime soon, might as well say that in my time playing using Chikorita, it's alright for status effects and such, but for main battles, no. Just no. And we defeated him, and he's going to be and he's our rival for this game. We had Gary, or Blue, or Green, or wherever you're from. Whatever you prefer to call him from Gen 1, you have his canon name is Silver. In this gen, then you have May in Gen 3, so on and so forth. Now, if you noticed, in the battle it says that he paid us Pokédollars, I'm guessing, if I remember is what they're called. That's the game's currency. 1 Pokédollar is equivalent to about 1 yen, so... And now it's time to name our rival. I'm going to be naming him after the one person who I still consider to be one of my best friends, yet still one of my greatest rivals, even though I haven't seen him in well over 6 years. Jason. I'm actually looking at it, he actually kind of looks like Jason did too. Well. Mystery Egg. Why does it sound like something why does that sound familiar, Mystery Egg? Yeah, I'll probably remember at some point. But months from now. Because you guys are seeing this a lot later than it's being recorded, this and the Metroids, and if I get to recording it soon, Resident Evil 2. Because in case you're wondering, it's currently 2:26 AM on the 15th of August. And we get our Pokeballs, and we can actually catch Pokemon. I'll be showing you how to do that later in this video, even though the tutorial you can do it right after you exit the town, but I decided not to do it. For certain reasons. Now, before we go on, we have to talk to our mom, and we actually get another little gimmick of the game. Money saving. She can save up your money over the time throughout the game, and she might every now and then use it to buy an item and put it in your PC, like a potion, antidote, certain minor items like that. But it's also cool to come back after you beat the game and have like 2 million saved up. And no, I do not need to know. I don't need you to teach me how to catch Pokemon. I've done it for well over. Let's see. Pokemon Fire Red. For well over. Give me a minute trying to find the release date. For well over... Wow. It's been 8 years since I started playing this series. That makes me feel old. And we have Rattata, another beginner Pokemon. It's only really good for HM slaving. And it can learn Hyper Fang, and its evolution can as well, which are actually really good moves for critical. And now if you look at the map, the last gym in the game, and located in Blackthorn City, is literally due north of where we start the game. That's where the last gym is. Actually, the reason I came up here is because there's a Pokemon you can catch in the morning time zone only, but I couldn't get it, and my mouse is on the screen now. And this is Geodude. It's a Rock-type Pokemon. Rock-types are normally known for their defensiveness and power. This guy actually has an evolution that you can only get by trading, but I'll get into that because I'm going to have a Pokemon that you can only evolve by trading in my team. Geodude itself is a Pokemon, in my opinion. It's somewhat useful for HM slaving for me, and although when it evolves, it actually becomes a rather useful attacker and defensive tank. It's Rock-type Pokemon, though, like this, that really make me regret choosing a Fire-type, because Rock-type and Ground types are strong against Fire-types. These are one of the very few times where I would have chosen Totodile over it. Kinda reminds me of back when I first played Fire Red. God dang it, Brock destroyed me. That's not charming. Also, I just remembered, another thing added into Gen 2 of the series is the gender system. As you notice, right next to the level, there's a gender mark. This only comes in handy for breeding Pokemon, which we'll get into later, and certain attacks like Charm, which works on the opposite gender. You know, it's kind of odd, considering one of the American names for one of the Pokemon is Mr. Mime. You can have a female one, but if I remember correctly, its name in Japan is either Mime or Mimic, so it makes a bit more sense. God dang those Pidgeys. Anyway, now's a good time to bring this up. Unless it's the first time visiting a Pokemon Center, I will be cutting out me going in there. Although if I'm getting any Pokemon out of the PC box, which I will be showing you later on this video, I will show that. I never got the berry case, did I? Or am I thinking? No, I'm thinking of the remake. Oh yes, that's right. This and Gold and Silver were remade with this game's features under the title Heart Gold and Soul Silver a couple years back for the DS, and you can play along with this actually, because Heart Gold and Soul Silver is just pretty much Crystal with Gold and Silver encounter rates among the Pokemon. Although my advice, get Soul Silver. So much better than Heart Gold. I don't understand people love Gold. People love Gold so much. Anyway, now it's another trainer battle. I will be showing trainer battles if they're either important, like this one, because this guy's created so many memes, youngster Joey. His Rattata's in the top percentage of Rattata. Or if they have a new Pokemon in it, or if it's a new kind of trainer that we've never come across before. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of editing in this playthrough, because notice how this is about a little under 17-minute video. It started out as around 25 minutes. Yeah. I'll also be showing the ends of the battles if any of my Pokemon level up, because Blaze just leveled up to 10. Almost to the first evolution in the game. Now, one thing I've wondered during my first playthroughs is how did youngster Joey down there lose to this guy? But it came to my mind because but that guy, even though you're not going to see it, has a level 2 Pidgey and a level 4 Rattata, so that made sense. Anyway, I decided to get his phone number so I can see if I can get any of the lines that spawned thousands of memes to show up. And I don't know if I will either, because I'm still in the process of recording this. In fact, this was literally just recorded. God dang it, that encounter rate's gonna get annoying at some point. And we have a bug catcher, a new kind of trainer. These guys specialize in bugs. Actually, thinking about it, I could have cut this guy out because I will be facing another one later on. But it won't last long considering this guy only has 2 Caterpies. Actually, thinking about it, I've always wondered, what is the pink thing on Caterpie's face? Is that supposed to be its antenna or something? I've always wondered that. And it got another level up. There was another reason to show that fight, I guess. And with that, I think we're done with the trainers for here on Route 30. Now we're on Route 31! That didn't last long, now did it? Anyway, now we have another location that I won't be going into much. Dark Cave. You can't really do anything in there until you get the move, a certain item later on. And we found a potion lying around in the grass. Odd. And I decided to use it because in that last fight, Blaze got a bit banged up. I probably could have not used that and just have been just fine, but considering... I don't trust my luck. If you had my luck, you would understand why. And now it's time for a trainer that actually has... I have a reason for not cutting. This is Bug Catcher Wade. The reason I'm fighting this guy is because of what he sends out third. String shot, in case you didn't, it lowered your speed. Actually, I should probably go over the stats. Attack and defense should be obvious. I forget, this was before the special split, so special pretty much determines the power of your special attacks and the defenses. Or actually just all around specials. Evasiveness determines what the percentage of your evading an attack, accuracy, your hitting the attack, hitting with an attack, and speed determines how fast you are. The one with the lower speed goes first, except in certain cases where an attack like quick attack, which the user always goes first, goes on. And if they both use quick attack, it's back to the one who has the highest quick speed stat. Nah. And Joey's calling me already. That surprised me when I was recording, because I never get a call this early in the game. Not usually until I defeat the first gym. Anyway, we get a Pokeball, which I actually rather need because, while I will not be doing all of them, I will be doing a couple certain trades in this game. You know, what I'll be doing within the next couple minutes is more important than you think. Anyway, oh that's right, he sent out Weedle. Weedle is pretty much Caterpie except it can poison you. And now we have a new Pokemon, Bellsprouts. Pathetically frail Pokemon. Only useful as an HM slave and for status ailments that you can inflict throughout when it's evolved. And this Pokemon's third evolution is actually one of the first encounters you can have with this Pokemon that needs a stone to evolve. There aren't that many stones, I think, at this point. In fact, I think that's only the major three. The Thunderstone, Firestone, and Waterstone, I think. It's been a while since I played this. Anyway, so pretty much, to catch a Pokemon, it's more likely to be caught the lower its health is, and if it's frozen, asleep, paralyzed, any of the status ailments besides poison, it's a higher chance of catching it, although frozen gives you the highest percentage if I'm correct. But frozen's such a rare status ailment. We also get the... Ugh, the heck is with me? And since I will be training this guy within the next 2 minutes, I'm nicknaming him Trade Bait. I'm so used to my keyboards in games being a QWERTY board instead of a ABC alphabetical order one. And now we exit Route 31 and enter Violet City. A place that has an amazing atmosphere in the remake. It's kind of almost Chinese-ish. Well, that's more of Yuka-Treek later on, but the tower's awesome. Anyway, the reason I cut the Bellsprout is for this Onyx. Onyx is awesome if you use it right. It can wreck some stuff up. Its defense is awesome, its attack is awesome. It's pretty good Pokemon all around, and... Wait. I just realized... Oh my god. My name's not in all caps, right? No, it's not. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not sure if it's programmed to do this or what, but... I'm trading with an NPC named Kyle. Never thought I'd see that. Ah, the old trade link cables. I can't believe I used that at one point. And did you see my ID code? That's an unusual one. 00192 or 3. And we got an Onyx. Booyah. Anyway, but coming up close to the end, but there's one more thing I want to show off here in the Pokemon Center after I heal up. This is the PC box. The Bill's PC allows you to withdraw, deposit, and do whatever with Pokemon. Your PC allows you to store items. Oh, Professor Oak's PC allows you to rate your Pokedex. Anyway, if you like this video, rate, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Thank you guys for watching. And after that annoyingly catchy music ends, I will see you guys next time. See you then.